Hello and welcome to yet another video here on the YouTube channel Spelfrelning Fellowship. My name is Andreas Norwegian Viking, and today we start the series that we are going to take a look at all the scenarios from the Battle Company's campaign sourcebook. So for those new to Battle Companies, it is basically a narrative campaign that you have with either a lot or some of your friends, where you create a warband and basically name them all, and have some heroes. You nominate 3 of your models to become your heroes, and you create a story around your warband. So loads of interesting things have happened in the 2 seasons we have played, and we just started a new season this Friday with 8 participants so far. So there might be more joining us later, but we'll see about that. So in this series we're going to take in-depth knowledge, look at all the different scenarios you can play, and the reason I'm doing this is because there is a new system for choosing scenarios. Normally you would have the TO or the organizer choosing the scenario you're going to play each and every week or each day or whatever you want, how frequent you don't want to play. But in this case, in this version of the rules, you actually get the person who has the lowest warband rating, so basically points, choosing the scenario you want to play. And there's quite a few key things about that to remember, because there are loads of different scenarios and we will talk about each of them. But there are some scenarios that are more beneficial to people with few models than more. So you can actually get an advantage out of choosing the scenarios instead of your opponent or instead of your TO. So today we take a look at To the Death. It is the first scenario in the rulebook or rule supplement. So the time has come for battle to be joined. No more scouting or parleys. The enemy must be eliminated at all costs. Who will be victorious? Only the Valar knows. So it is, as most Battle Companies battles, it is on a 4x4 foot table, 48 by 48 inches, with terrain is placed aside for an interesting and visually pleasing layout. So basically normal Battle Companies rules with about 50% of the board with terrain. Starting companies, you take each of the heroes and divide the warriors evenly among the heroes. If you have 6 models and 3 heroes, each hero would have a company, one warrior accompany them. The player with the highest Battle Company rating deploys, selects one half of the table to please the deployment zone, then selects one of his heroes and accompanying warriors and rolls a d6. Basically the same system as in normal SPG, 1, 2, 3. You have to deploy within 12 inches of the center. On 4 to 6 you can deploy wherever in the deployment zone. Regardless, no warrior can deploy further than 6 inches from the hero leading the group. When he's finished, the opposing player does the same, and you alternate until all groups has been placed. And this can go on for quite a while if 2 horde armies meet. Can have up to 7 heroes, I believe, in the Shire list. So yeah, or 6, I can't remember. Yeah. So the game lasts until the end of a turn in which one Battle Company has been reduced to 1/3, 33% of its starting number or below. So remember, it's on 33%, not below. When this occurs, the Battle Company that has scored the most victory points has won the game. If both players have the same number of victory points, the game is a draw. Victory points are scored in the following manner. So you score 3 victory points if the enemy is broken. If the enemy is broken but your company is not, you score 5 victory points instead. You score 1 victory point for causing 1 or more wounds on an enemy hero. If you kill the enemy hero, you score 3 victory points instead. So you can actually score quite a lot of victory points even though you're broken. So you can win in that regards. So To the Death is basically the most straightforward scenario. It is to go and kill your opponent. It all depends on what terrain is abound and what you can do with it, but there is a certain amount of strategy to placing the groups. So if you, for instance, have a group with more warriors with bows than not, for instance a hero with a bow, I would wait until the enemy has placed most of his models out, so you can select line of fires and stuff like that, so you know that you will, if your enemy is forced to come closer to you, you will get the most out of your bow fire. There is also benefits to going head on, like for instance if your enemy has a lot of shooting, getting a placement for cover. So if you have loads of different types of cover terrain between you and the opponent, that's perfect. So more in the way shots, even if he can draw line of sight. So there's a lot of things going into this and thinking about. So yeah, that's it for this video for today. We will of course have a new one tomorrow where we'll talk about domination, and that's a bit more of an interesting scenario. I would recommend you go and watch some of the other seasons where you will find the playlists on our channel, where you can find battle reports and stuff like that from both seasons 1 and 2. Most of the videos are in English. Some of the pairing videos from the first and second season are in Norwegian, but even though it's still a good view to see the battle reports. Yeah, so as always, please comment, like, share and subscribe, and support your Hobbit hobby.